Hey guys, I don't post videos on YouTube anymore, and I'm an awful person. Sorry about that. Not that any of you watch them anyways. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, duh, that's what I was gonna say. These things on my face. Yeah, you see them? They're my cheek piercings. I was so excited when I got them. I got them today, and like, I was, I was watching videos on YouTube and stuff about like, the care and like people getting them done. And I thought it was gonna hurt super bad because people were all complaining, "Oh, cheek piercings suck," blah 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 blah. I was like, I'm gonna die. So I'm sitting in the chair, the piercing chair, right? And the piercing chair, everybody watches you get pierced inside the little uh, shop. And so like I'm sitting there and I'm like freaking out for a little bit, but then like she sticks the needle through. Like that was it. That was it. It didn't even hurt at all. I was like, yes. I mean, this one hurt just a little, but they are freaking fantastic. They haven't swelled at all. And it hurts us to smile a little bit, but I freaking adore these things, and I think they look super cute on me. But yeah, for any of you who say don't get for any of you guys who have watched videos and stuff and that people have discouraged you to get cheek piercings and stuff, like don't get them, you'll regret getting them, it hurts. I mean, yes, they will be a bitch to take care of because they take 6 to 8 weeks to heal. But don't let anybody discourage you from getting them. Like people said, oh, don't let that be your first piercing, blah 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 blah. It's gonna hurt so bad. And then it didn't hurt me at all. At all. But everybody's different, So yeah, but I think cheek piercings are freaking great and they're adorable, and maybe anybody can work them. But what bothered me on Facebook, what's wrong with me, YouTube, is I saw this video of this girl who was sitting there and complaining about her, it's 2 videos actually, about her piercings and how like you shouldn't get them, blah blah blah, don't let it be your first piercing. She's like, oh, I'm still keeping mine because I think they look cute and blah 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 blah. And she was like, they've gotten infected like 3 times or whatever, and she's sitting there touching her piercings. Duh, it's gonna get infected. Your hands are dirty. You're not supposed to touch them, you idiot. Anyways, and then there was this other chick who's like, don't get them. They're an awful piercing and they just look so bad. And I was like, but anyways, but yeah, and then she was all complaining about, I guess they weren't fully healed yet and you were not supposed to take them out. Like, you could take them out for 5 seconds and your hole will close. But anyways, she took it out for like half an hour maybe, I guess, and duh, it's gonna close. And she was complaining, how she had to stick it back through and everything. And what bothers me is when people are like, oh, it gets so dirty and infected when they cake makeup onto their face. Don't wear any cover up, concealer, whatever you call it. The only thing I ever wear, period, is eyeliner. So therefore it's not going to get into my piercing. But still, yeah. People are just so stupid. And then the piercer today, and she was all, because she has the one cheek done. She was like, are you sure you want both cheeks? I was like, yeah, I'm ready for this. And she was like, oh, it's going to be a hard time eating. I just have one, and it's, swelling, and it hurts a little bit. So I was like, yeah, but I don't want just one. I want both of them. So I got both of them done, and I haven't swelled up at all yet. I might swell up tomorrow. I don't know. My mom was like, oh, I don't think you will because they probably would have swelled up already. But I was like, whatever. If they swell, they'd swell. If they don't, they don't. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Except for today, that's it. But yeah, I've got nobody to impress. School's not started, so... And by the time school starts, they'll be, like, not completely healed, but they'll be pretty much healed. Like, it'll be not the early stage or whatever, but you know what I mean. So yeah. I guess I'll make daily vlogs about my cheek piercings and, like, what I go through and everything. Like tomorrow if they swell and stuff, I'll make a video about that. Yeah. So these are my cheek piercings. And yes, they're sticking out because you're supposed to have them sticking out because the swelling can get really big, and your cheek, the inside, will like eat the labret backing, and it will seriously eat it, and it'll go inside your cheek, and then you'll have to get it surgically removed. So yeah, and you've got to keep these in for about 6 to 8 weeks, which is perfectly fine with me. I mean, I don't see myself getting in a fight with anybody, so they won't try and rip out my piercings, but whatever. So yeah, so this is my first cheek piercing vlog, I guess, and I freaking adore them. I love them. I was super excited after I got them done, and like after she was done, I was like, that's it? That's it, it's finished? It's like, yay! I've been wanting them for months and months, and I finally got them today. I was like, I'm so excited. But yeah. And go to a professional piercing place, like a really good one. Don't do these at home by yourself. And don't go to a crappy piercer, because there is certain things you have to do, like first they have to find that little gland inside your mouth. I don't know what she called it, but it was something, and she said mine was really tiny, which was a good thing, I'm guessing. And she was like, and then they put the dimple, they put the little marking on, and then you make sure you want it there and be like, yeah, that's what I want it. And then they measure it, because she did this one first, and then she measured it. She put the dot here first, and then she measured so it can be as even as possible, and I think they're pretty even. They look, yeah, even to me. But yeah, don't, cause like some people, I was watching videos on here, and some of them, like, they look stupid because one of them's like higher or lower than the other. I was like, like your dimples are gonna be awkward now. So yeah. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, if you have any questions or anything, you can ask. You can comment down below, message me, or whatever. Tell me what you guys think about them. Anything at all. But yeah, I should probably end this video because it's 7 minutes long. So I'm gonna go, and I'm going to go. Yeah, I said that twice. Peace. I just use damn Fizzy's thing, but whatever. Slay Bro Haas and Destry. Okay, bye. I'm done. Oh gosh.